Do you believe that English fluency is a skill or a lifestyle?
Fluency is lifestyle.
Yeah.
I would never want that. I want my daughter to learn Punjabi also. Imagine an American, let's say Hindi becomes a global language, and you ask this question from an American, you want Hindi language, fluency should be the lifestyle. No. I mean, that way we are demeaning our nation. I'm sorry, you're wrong.
But why am I emphasizing on English? Because it has become a global language now. You need it even if you go out of India, even if you want to deal with the foreign people. Obviously, you need that language. As you talk about that, Hindi can't become because Hindi is a national language. It's not the global language yet. I feel that if we don't create the environment at home with whom we are going to speak, until we speak on regular basis, how we acquire the skill of English.
After third or fourth session, my students start seeing difference in their speech just in half an hour session, and
Okay.
rest of the time they're speaking in Hindi. Should talk to his or her child in English language, but since you said it should be the lifestyle, every time you
If a learner had only 20 minutes a day to practice English, what should they focus on?
know one technique that I talked in my other podcast, I
Do you think that online English platforms are really helpful for learners or are they sometimes overrated? Oh, very good morning, Surbhi ma'am. How are you doing?
Good morning, Karishma. I'm doing great. I'm feeling better when I'm meeting you after a long time. Well, I remember I said the same sentence to Meenu ma'am also, but you people are so, so gentle, so kind that, I feel happier when I see you. So, how are
Same
you
here.
doing?
Yeah, I'm also doing pretty well. It's going really great. And I think it's really been a long time that I've connected with you for my channel. So it's
Yes,
more than a
yes,
year.
yes.
So
Yeah.
today I have many questions which I want to ask you, and they're very interesting. But before that, I would like you to give me a brief introduction of yours for my audience.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Surbhi Goyal. I help people speak fluently, speak confidently, and with clear expression. Till now, I have trained many individuals from kids to working professionals, and this journey is, continuing like this. Also, I have a small YouTube channel, Easy Learning with Surbhi. That's all about. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And first of all, I welcome you on my channel that you have just, on a very short note, you are available here for my channel. So thank you so much.
Anything for you. Anything for you.
Okay, so let's start with the very first question.
Mm.
If you had to redesign the entire system of teaching English in schools, what would you change first?
Oh, well, Karishma, since I am based in Chandigarh, here schools are already doing so well when it comes to
No.
inculcating this spoken English.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, my daughter studies in a school, so here there's a rule that you cannot speak in Hindi.
Oh,
Although, my daughter is small, she speaks in Hindi. In fact, she loves Hindi. She
okay.
tells me, Mama, Hindi, and she speaks in Hindi.
How old is she?
But she is 6.5 years old.
Same like my son. He also speaks Hindi now.
Yeah, talking about it's fine. Why you like he talks in Hindi? Are
Because
I
I'm
love
not
Hindi
able to
and
get
I'm
my practice done. I used to practice with him earlier.
fine. They'll learn. Kids will learn. See,
But
first of all, there is a rule in every school, especially, those who are English medium schools, that every child, every teacher is supposed to speak in English no matter what. That's how I picked English language in my childhood.
okay.
In my new school, my parents enrolled me in a new school in my hometown, Mandi Gobindgarh in Punjab. So they had this rule that you cannot utter even a single word in Hindi. If you are caught doing this, then your points would be deducted from your houses. You remember we had houses in school.
Yes, I do.
Rabindranath, yeah, I had Tagore House.
Okay.
So, and for children, it's a big deal, You don't want to deduct any point, you don't want any points to be deducted from your house. So, this should be mandatory thing, and also give them chances to speak in front of their classmates. Maybe like in my daughter's school, they have show and tell
Mm-hmm.
session. Show and tell,
Okay.
they can pick any item from a box. Okay, it could be a paper, it could be a color, it could be a TV remote, and they have to speak something on it. So what happens with this one? They are overcoming their stage fear. They're
Right.
overcoming their public fear, and also they're becoming more expressive
Hmm.
in English language as well. So
Right.
this should be mandatory in all those. Yeah,
Right.
that's something I would add.
But you're talking about the private school. If you talk about the government schools, conditions are still pathetic. I mean, English starts from sixth grade, I think, when I was studying. Yeah, I haven't learned
So that is
English.
the Hindi medium schools, or like, let's say in Haryana, like here in Haryana medium schools, like, oh, yeah, maybe they start from fifth or sixth grade onwards, but
Hmm.
in mostly are, English medium schools.
Okay.
So they start English, I think, at a very early age.
Okay.
English subject is one of the main subjects at very early
Okay.
age.
But the time when
Yeah.
I was studying, I'm from a government school. So I did my
Oh,
schooling there, and English was not a big deal there. I mean, nobody focuses on English.
yeah,
And we
right.
used to, even my all subjects were in Hindi. I used to give exams in Hindi. I even never talked in English in school. I didn't even
Actually,
know how to speak. Yeah, it was like conditions are
we
very
are
different.
millennials.
But
We
private
are
schools
millennials.
are definitely they are good because my son is going into a private school, and he
Hmm.
also learns all these things which you mentioned, that show and tell. There's a kind of competition which used to happen. I mean earlier, now he's in second grade. He will going, what do we say? Third में जाएगा. Promoted. He will promoted to third now. So till the age of till the time when he was in first grade, these kinds of
Hmm.
competitions, I mean, it used to happen every week, show and tell competitions, which are quite useful. Yes.
Yeah, very useful.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Let me ask you another question. Do you believe that English fluency is a skill or a lifestyle?
Fluency is lifestyle.
Yeah, it's my question.
Lifestyle, I mean,
It's a part of your
fluency.
lifestyle. I mean, you want to speak English all the time. You want to teach your kids English. You want them to be proficient in this language. It becomes a part of your life now. I mean, you are not encouraging your kids to speak in Hindi, or even you try to communicate in English all the time. And I mean, everybody wants to learn it. Maybe earlier it was limited to the career growth, but now everybody wants to speak English in their day-to-day life, in day-to-day conversation. So it becomes a part of our life. That's why I asked you. Is it a skill or it's a
No,
lifestyle?
I would never want that. I would never want that. I want my daughter to learn Punjabi also.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever I try to speak in Punjabi, she runs away. So, see,
Okay.
just understand, like, imagine an American, let's say Hindi becomes a global language, and you ask this question from an American, you want Hindi language, fluency should be the lifestyle. No. I mean, that way we are demeaning our nation, we
Right.
are demeaning our culture. No way. Hindi is your, Indian, your national language. So Hindi is, I love Hindi. मतलब
Okay.
मुझे खुद I love talking in Hindi. Like maybe some people will think she's a trainer. Yeah, I'm a trainer, and I emphasize on this that you must know English language. It has become a part. It is a core language in our nation now, because right now all companies, like we as India, we have globalized, and every other person speaks in English. So let's say you're dealing with foreign clients, or people working in the corporate sector, they're dealing with foreign clients, or they're dealing with, let's say, South Indians. So that you must know English, you must speak in English. But let's now come to the second point, fluency.
Hmm.
Some people think that if we speak advanced vocabulary, that means we have great fluency. I'm sorry, you're wrong. It's not about fancy vocabulary, advanced vocabulary. Right now, when I'm talking to you, am I using any fancy word?
No.
No, it's a
No.
very clear, basic English. And that's what my students tell me that, ma'am, whenever we listen to your videos, we feel, I mean, we understand you really well.
Right.
So that something matters the most. What matters the most is your communication. You
Right.
should speak clear, and even by using basic English, you can sound clear. So
Right.
communication matters the most, not English language. There are students who are quite fluent in English, but you know what problem they have? They don't know how to give structure to their thoughts. If we
Right.
have to go
That is
from A, B, C, D, what they do? They pick B, they pick D, then C, then A.
right.
Communication is a major problem. In fact, in all, I feel in all the fields, I have seen that people don't know how to communicate. Let's say you send some message on WhatsApp to somebody, maybe
Mhm.
your friend. So do you notice some people don't even care to react? They don't care to reply because they, in their minds, they think we have received a piece of information and that's it. But at least you can react to it by sending a like or a heart or something. That's the clear communication. So yeah, fluency is not the lifestyle. Do not make it a lifestyle, please. And do not talk in English all the time. Talk in your matrabhasha, your mother tongue, which is very important. But yes, it's a skill. It is something that you must know.
Mhm.
And knowing perfect English is not important. You can make mistakes. Please make mistakes. And we do make mistakes. It's a language. It's a second language, not our mother tongue, not our national language. But yes, speak so much with so much confidence and ease that other person doesn't focus on your mistakes. That person focuses on your work, your personality. That's something I believe
But why am I emphasizing on English? Because it has become a global language now. You need it even if you go out of India, even if you want to deal with the foreign people, you want to start a business or you want to do anything. Obviously, you
in.
need that language. As you talk about that, Hindi can't become because Hindi is a national language. It's not the global language yet. So that's why English, we are emphasizing it more. Second, you said that you don't need to speak English all the time at home, but I feel that if we don't create the environment at home with whom we are going to speak, until we speak on regular basis, how we acquire the skill of English? What are the other ways then?
I remember that when I picked up English language, so let's say talking about our kids,
Mhm.
a kid spends like minimum 5 to 6 hours in school. Am
Right.
I right?
Right, right.
5 to 6 hours. So
Right.
5 to 6 hours, our children are surrounded with English language environment. Isn't it enough? I come from a Punjabi family, a Punjabi background,
Mm-hmm.
where everyone talks in Punjabi. ਅਸੀਂ
Mm-hmm.
ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਚ ਹੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੇ हैं, with my dad, with my, other my dadkas. Talk in Punjabi, but I just picked up English language in my school. I would never speak English with my mama, with my papa, never. In fact, they would say ki kari jani hai, Punjabi ਚ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ, you know,
Because
what are
because
you
you have
doing?
learned this language in school, that is why you're saying it. But you know what, even if we are I mean our kids, they're going to the English medium school, the condition is not that like they are going to impose fine or something on not speaking English. Because I can see, for example, I'm from Gurgaon. If it comes under Haryana, so you know the basic original people from Haryana, they can't speak English. Their language is absolutely different. Now when their kids are going to the school, they're not familiar with this language initially. For example, if they're in the first grade, second grade, they just speak their own Haryanvi language, which is even not like similar like Hindi. It's a bit difficult or different from Hindi. So kids, even in the schools, they are not getting the kind of proper English environment. It's the only teacher
That is
who's
something
talking
I'm
with
saying.
kids.
Yeah, but that is I'm saying that this is our environment. This is a problem. That even in English medium schools, teachers are not speaking in English. Like in my
Teachers are
daughter's school,
speaking, but when kids are talking with other kids, they're not talking in English.
that's fine. I also used to talk in Hindi with my friends at school. But
Mhm.
when it comes to speaking on stage, during our prayer time, like we were supposed to speak news, let's say, ki aaj, you have to speak news or you have to speak one thought or
Mhm.
you have to share a story in English. So
Okay.
we would get chances, opportunities to speak in English, right? So that much English is also enough. This
Okay.
is something I have experienced, and my students, to whom I give to those whom I give training. For example, in 15 sessions, during these 15 sessions of training time, after third or fourth session, my students start seeing difference in their speech just in half an hour session, and
Okay.
rest of the time they're speaking in Hindi.
Okay. Okay, maybe, but
Yeah.
I have a personal experience I want to share with you. So when I became a mother for the first time, so my older one, I was like really curious to teach him English, though at that time I was not good at it So we learned together. I used to speak with him all the time in English. I asked my husband to speak with him in English. And by the age of 3, 3.5, he was able to speak good English. He was able to communicate properly. Now let's
Mm.
talk about my second one. He will turn 3 next month. He doesn't know anything about English because I did not give him that environment. I'm speaking with
Yeah,
him in Hindi language, so he pick up the Hindi language a lot. He doesn't understand English that much. He doesn't even speak English. But now if I compare, so my kid, older one, he get the advantage when he went to the school for the first day, he was able to understand what teacher is saying. Because teachers,
yeah.
they are going to speak in English only. So if your child is
Mm.
understand that language, he's going to pick up more. He's going to understand each and everything which teacher tells him. So I think he's very intelligent because of that reason only. So
Mm?
now I'm
He
feeling
cannot be
confused
intelligent because of English language. In
because
English
of
language doesn't.
understanding, not English language, but teacher, whatever teacher is conveying to him or teaching him,
Mm.
that is in English language, and because of he was able to understand that language, he understands his concepts better as compared to other
I agree.
kids. This
I
is what
agree.
I feel.
That's why, of course, one should talk to his or her child in English language. But since you said it should be the lifestyle, every time you must
No,
talk
no,
in English.
I didn't say the lifestyle. It was a question.
So it was
It's
a
not the
question, and you said,
statement.
yeah,
No.
yeah. It was a question. So that I said that not all
Okay.
the time,
Yeah. Okay.
but there are people around, grandparents, uncle, auntie, they talk in Hindi. So a child should be able to speak in Hindi also very easily. But yeah,
Obviously, they
I
should
agree with that.
learn their mother tongue. Even my kid, he speak Bengali very well, and he learns
You're
all the three
Bengali?
language. I'm into Bengali family. I'm not a born Bengali, but I'm married to a
Oh,
Bengali. So my son, when he was 3.5 years old, he used to speak three languages perfectly: Hindi, English, and Bengali too. So,
right.
but again, as my I talk about my younger son, he doesn't even speak Bengali because my mother-in-law, she is not well. She speaks really less, so he's not getting that environment. He's not even able to speak Bengali also. So he end up speaking
Uh,
Hindi only. So,
yeah, we must give that environment. That I completely agree.
mm,
At home, you can speak small sentences with your
yes,
child.
yes. Practice
Give
session
him
at least
that
half an hour,
environment.
1 hour we should spend.
Yeah, you can, like, maybe narrate a story to your child.
Story, yes. Before.
Storytelling is one of the best techniques. Your child will pick up, then ask questions. Okay, who is the character? Tell me about this character. So, like this, you are basically, creating that environment. Yeah, of course, it is important. One must do
Okay.
it.
Now let me ask you one important question. If a learner had only 20 minutes a day to practice English, what should they focus on?
Speak, first of all,
Okay.
just speak. Don't think much. For example, imagine yourself that you're being interviewed. So here, let's say you are a student and you feel that, I have scored, great number of marks in my session, let's say my B.Ed or BA, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then imagine yourself sitting and you're being interviewed. So I tell people that question answers, they are very easy. Because
Mm-hmm.
question, for example, you don't know how to start speaking in English. So let's say I give you one question. Okay, Karishma, what did you do yesterday? Now you have got something to speak.
Right.
That I have to talk about my yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I was busy. I did my household chores. Then I went to the market. Then I bought this and that. It's my son's birthday next month. I'm preparing for that. See, that's how you start speaking. So
Right.
ask yourself questions, and then answer it. How am I feeling right now? What am I doing right now? I'm practicing speaking. Why is it so? Because English language is really important. So let me think of my childhood. In childhood, I used to do that's how you can start
Mm-hmm.
speaking. And then, of course, now since you're practicing on your own, which I usually tell people, now even if you go and watch a movie, you easily spend 1,000 rupees easily for one movie, right?
Right.
For that 1 days of entertainment. So
Right.
invest in your personal growth. Go for a mentor, who can guide you. That would be great thing. But let's say even if you don't want to, so first you practice speaking, right? Simultaneously, you read something. Start reading. Reading is crucial, but I believe today we have so many distractions that it is very tough to read. Even I talk about me, I don't love reading now anymore because
Okay.
it is like meditation.
Okay.
But since you're someone on their learning journey, of course they must put effort. So start reading with children's stories or
Mhm.
very short topics. Google it. Pick IELTS topics. Pick very small topics. Start reading. So what happens? You pick sentence structures. You pick vocabulary, and then practice those structures, sentences, or words again in your speaking. So do like that. Go parallelly like that, and that's how you improve a lot. So one technique that I talked in my other podcast, I tell everybody that how I become fluent, if you
Mhm.
ask me, by educating others. I became
Okay.
fluent.
Okay.
Okay. So let's say, if let's say you are there as a learner and today you learned something about let's say connectors in on at. You learn these. Now you have learned it today. So you think, hey, I should teach the same to my sons. Now, when you take this responsibility on your shoulder that you will be a teacher for some time for your son, you will be very careful
Right.
with your speech. So now you will teach the same that in we use for cities like this or some places like this, at we use for time. Then you give more examples to your son to make him understand better. Now what is happening? That's how your mind is having a strong grip over the topic
Right.
because you are imparting that knowledge. He may not understand, we don't know, but you will definitely
Right.
understand.
Right.
So
Completely agree.
educate others. Whatever you learn, educate others. I
Hmm.
remember when I was enrolled in that new school that I mentioned in my childhood. So we used to say, "What is your father's name?" Father. But we would never put apostrophe S. I
Yes.
never knew the meaning of it. In my new school, I understood that apostrophe S means ka ki. Papa ka naam, didi ka naam, right? So I remember I had these gully ke bacche, right? In
Okay.
my, so I called them at my home. So I said,
Okay.
let's play together. So I love playing teacher.
Okay.
I think I'm a born teacher basically. So I used to
Okay.
sit with and I would use this chalk and use my Almira as my board,
Yeah.
and I taught them we should say father's name, mother's name, and that's how they also learned from me. And they said, Surbhi, we didn't know this, ye to pata hi nahi tha. I said,
Oh my God.
yeah.
That's
So
amazing.
educate others. Yeah.
Teaching teaches you a lot of things, you know,
Yes, definitely. Because you have this responsibility
to
to
deliver.
teach very
Hmm.
well because you feel कि कुछ गलत नहीं होना चाहिए. Nothing should go wrong and my students should learn something. So yeah, that's how I improved during my professional time, profession, my career period, and that's how I became fluent.
Okay, one more question. Do you think that online English platforms are really helpful for learners, or are they sometimes overrated?
Online platform,
There are
you're not
multiple.
talking about AI apps, right? Not
Yes,
AI apps, right?
I'm talking about the
You're
online
talking about online
applications,
class.
online classes,
Application.
online apps. They provide classes one on one.
Yeah, I also do that. They're very useful.
Useful. Now
See,
that's what I want to know.
it's not about online. It's about your trainer. Who
Okay.
is she? What is her journey, what is her potential. With God's grace, whatever students I have trained till now,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I have received like 99.2% is positive feedback. If that 7.7% is left, it's because the other person is not giving much time to the task that I assigned them on a daily basis. Otherwise, if you, I have a Google page, right? If you search Learning with Surbhi Institute, Chandigarh or Panchkula, you will find my page and you read the reviews. And my students have left some amazing reviews there. So that's how I know that, of course, online classes, they really help you. They guide you really well. So yeah, go ahead. Why not?
Okay, so we're running out of time. Let me ask you one more question. What should learners check before joining any English learning platform?
Oh, see, first of all, like, are they giving you speaking time, which I'm sure they do. All people
Right.
understand it. Like
Right.
in my sessions, I tell everyone before they join that I follow 80-20 rule. 80% has to be speaking from your end, from a learner's end. 20% I'll guide you with your grammar, vocabulary, communication, body language, blah, blah, blah. So 20% is from my end, 80% from your end. And then only you get the results. Now, in your session, let's say you invest money in your session, if your teacher and trainer is talking a lot, but you are not getting that much of opportunity, then there is no point, because eventually you will learn, you will become confident only by speaking.
Okay, so
At least you begin from that step, right? And then when you start, when you have a mentor, like, who can really figure out your flaws. Well, I remember in English Shari, I worked there for 3 months, and I had this student. He was from Uttar Pradesh, right?
okay.
He was already so fluent,
Okay.
and he was at a very high position also,
Mhm.
and he would only pick my session, my slot. Then
Okay.
I asked him, you are speaking so well, right? So why are you continuing this journey with English Shari? So he says that, ma'am, it's there because I can upgrade myself all the time. And he said, you have such sorry, my hair is going. I shampooed my hair today.
Okay.
So he said that, Surbhi ma'am, you are such a keen observer that I haven't seen that in English Yari tutors, because I observe so much that I noticed this article was wrong. Your facial, you were looking there. This was the voice modulation. So he loved that. He said, you figure out mistakes so well. मतलब इतने बड़े उसमें से भी आप छान लेते हो. You just
Yes.
figure that out.
So we need to
So I think
find
I'm
a
very good
tutor
at
like
finding.
you.
Huh?
The
What?
learners need to find a tutor like you before joining any platform, like who can just pick up
Ah,
their mistakes and guide them.
no, there are many great trainers. There are many great
Right.
trainers. Of course, but yeah,
Okay.
they must join, they must invest. Please invest in your personal growth.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, if you're interested to join my session, so I have given my number on my YouTube channel. They can go there, and my team, or directly, sometimes I also answer the calls. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, ma'am, as you have told me that you have to finish this session by 11:45. It's the time
Yeah,
now. Um,
yeah, now I think we should wrap the session.
yeah, no problem.
Although
That's
I'm
fine.
enjoying talking to you, Karishma, honestly.
Same here, ma'am. I always enjoy talking to you. And it
Yeah.
doesn't feel like that you're a trainer for me. I feel like you're a personal guide for me, mentor for me. And it's really a lovely session. And really, I would love to connect with you again for some long duration because it's not even half an hour completed yet. But that's fine. We'll
I
connect some
told
more.
you we should connect, at 10:30, but you were busy. It's
I
fine,
know.
we'll connect. And I also want to interview you for my channel, Karishma. And I believe that
Definitely.
would be a conversation for long after long time.
Yes,
So
yes,
yeah.
definitely. We'll
So
do
I,
it.
I hope I have added some value for your viewers. I wish them all the best. And I have a strong message for them. One small message,
Yes,
please.
yes.
So some viewers, some students come to me and tell me that, ma'am, we hesitate, we feel underconfident. What if that other person judges me, laughs at me? So I want to tell them something. Please, if somebody is laughing at you, mocking you, stop there and ask them for their guidance. Tell them that, I'm not really good at English. Could you please guide
Okay.
me?
Okay.
I'm making that mistake. Second, speak with confidence. You need to have this confidence within you. Make mistakes. It's absolutely fine. English language is not our mother tongue. So, guys, relax if you're not able to speak fluently. Relax,
Right.
but just keep practicing, right? And please enroll yourself for some right mentor and get some training. It will be really beneficial for you. Yeah,
Definitely. Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing wonderful insights with me. We'll see you again next time for another session. Yeah.
sure. Thank
Uh,
you so much, Krishma. Thank you. Bye. Bye.